Today we're talking about the final subject in our series on work-related stress, and this is change. So we're looking at the HSE standard for change, which essentially leads to that you have to engage with your staff on subjects as change, and you have to support them, keep them informed on what is going on, and also have a system locally that you can deal with any questions, queries, any concerns that those employees have, a system they can use to come and talk to you about what is happening. So is it important? Well, it is. So we know as business owners and business leaders that change is inevitable, and you have to work in a evolving state in the contemporary system. So we accept that, and we know that, and we know that to be successful in today's climate, we've got to be adaptable and we've got to be flexible, and that is just something that we know we have to do. Not everyone sees it that way, and change can be really unsettling for some people, really unnerving, and even something that we may see as a change for the good, like moving into a new market or a new sector, for example, in terms of growing the business or developing a certain area. Some people find that really unnerving. So where your emotional intelligence really comes in. We've really got to understand how that change, even if we view it as positive and we can't see any negatives about it, it might not be that way for the employees, and we've really got to work to understand that. So there's 5 ways in which we can do this. So the first is to allow time. So having sufficient time for the employees to process the change that is happening, to get used to it, that is really a key factor in any successful change. The second is to engage with your staff on it. So you let them know what's happening, let them know the time frame, you're going to talk to them about it. See if they've got any suggestions for how they can make that work. The third is to provide training and support throughout the process. So you're not just saying, look, this is happening and you've got to go, work your own way out to do it. It's like, we're having this change. This is what's going to happen. This is how we're going to equip you with the training, the skills, the equipment, the knowledge, so that you're going to be able to do that well. The fourth one is showing the time frames in the ongoing process. So as you're going through the process of the change, keep them up to date on how things are progressing and how you're meeting your milestones. And that just helps them really work through that process in sort of like bite-sized pieces, if you like, to know they're getting through it, working towards the end. And the final one is to be supportive. So be there for people, let them know they can come and talk to you, be approachable, and really help them so you can guide them through that change that is happening.